A mother is her son's first woman, just like a father is his daughter's first man. And I think it is so adorable. I'm a boy mom, by the way. I only have one daughter. I have three boys. And I think it is the most adorable thing when little boys naturally just think to get their moms flowers. Like, my children are homeschooled. I'm very much in control over what they are exposed to. There's a lot that they haven't seen, and there's more than people would think that they have seen. And they definitely haven't seen men giving women flowers. This is not like, I know everything they watch. This is not something that's been, programmed in them. And my son is always, my last son, just like my other sons were at his age, are always bringing me flowers. And I love it and I cherish it. And being a girl, being a daddy's girl, and then also having a teenager who I am very close to and very much in an intentional relationship where we talk about things and all that, it just kind of makes me reflect on the importance of a man and a woman for the opposite sex. Like, we never talk about that. We never talk about the importance of a father for a daughter and the importance of a mother for a son. You always see, oh, son, but boys need their dad. Boys need their dad. Oh, a mom, a little girl needs her mom, for an example. But what about a little girl that doesn't have a father? What about the way that she is probably going to either resent a man or fall completely in love with every man that wants her because she doesn't have any regulation between what that love actually is similar to and what it feels and looks like from her father? Or what about the boy who grows up without his mother, who resents women, who can't stand women because of it? We never talk about that. Like, we never talk about how important the relationship, same way that we don't talk about boy or men having mommy issues. Only women have daddy issues. There's no other issues with any parents except for the relationship between a girl and her mom and a girl and her dad. Like, do you notice that? That's so crazy. We need to talk about opposite sex parent and child relationships a lot more because there's so much that can be said. Yes, you need the reflection that looks like you. Yes, you need the same sex parent. Of course, both parents are needed. That's so important. But the fact that you're going to deal so much with the opposite sex, the fact that it's a vessel that you will never be inside of, as far as having that body, you'll never really know what it's like to be in the opposite sex shoes. You really need that relationship young of the opposite sex. And a lot of you, it's clear that y'all have never raised a child that didn't have their mom and that y'all don't pay much attention to the men who are hurt by not having healthy relationships with their moms. It is clear that you guys don't do that. I have raised a child in my previous marriage for almost 10 years that didn't have his mother. I'm not even going to speak on the details of that, but it's real. A boy without his mom is real, and a girl without her dad is real. So I just wanted to give this piece. I am so grateful for being a boy mom, and just for everything that all my children has given me, as far as just the relationship, the love, and the substance, the things that I get from each of them. I have multiple children, but I treat them like individuals, and individually, like our soul contract. I'm learning something from four different souls, like completely different things. That's another thing we don't talk about is treating, when you have a group of children, like treating them like individuals. Like, all these things need to be addressed. I'm sure I'll address them in a longer video, but I just wanted to put this on y'all's brain. Shout out to my 7-year-old, my last young child. Oh my goodness, my last young child. I'm so grateful.